Well, we have 5 new love bombs. This one is the most important one ever. We have a new subscriber that is obviously in excruciating pain and looking for some loving. And you can tell by the post that this guy's leaving that the level of pain this guy's in. And he's come to my channel, and the first video is, can you love your enemy? So he's testing that concept out, and he's going to post on my channel as much hate as possible just to see if I'll love him back. You know, it is that test. We do, you know, will you love me even if I do this to you? He's talking an awful lot about sex and anal sex, and sex is generally an attachment to love, and he's lacking it, and he's like attached sex to it. This is how we get our sexual abusers. This is, you know, they are lacking so much love that they will abuse and do as much harm to other people sexually because they're missing love, and they've only attached love with sex. So, welcome, Mr. Captain Hollywood. I am really, really sorry for any of the hardships that you've experienced. I gather you're probably dealing with some sexual abuse in your past. You tend to focus on what has happened to you the most. People do tell you who they are. So I'm really, really sorry for the pain that you've had to go through in your life. I am not going to engage in the hate game that you want to play. If you feel the need to express as much lack of love as you are experiencing on my channel, welcome to my channel. I'm glad you have this avenue to let everybody know how much lack of love that you do have in your life. But to all of the people that are on my channel, here is your test. Will you turn into your enemy? Will you say negative things with every negative post this guy writes? Or can you see the pain that this guy's in and just constantly just give him love back? You know, he won't find it comfortable. He'll come back arguing because that's all he knows. But can you send this guy love, no matter what the hell he says? Can you love your enemy? This is an example. How many on this channel are truly interested in spreading love, and can you end up going to this guy's channel and giving him a welcome, showing him some love, showing him some understanding? You know, or will you turn into him and be just as angry as he is and not see the causes of why he's angry in the first place? This is the best love bomb we could possibly do, is to give love to the person that's in the most pain. And the pain will always be exposed by how much negative words you tend to use. So welcome to all new subscribers. These little love bombs is something that I'm trying to get all of us used to a better habit of welcoming people. Go outside of yourself and say, hi neighbor, how you doing? Love you, glad you're joining. Get involved in the conversation. You know, do that. You know, if we can practice this online and show love and acceptance and welcome online, then maybe we can start practicing that outside in the real world, at a grocery store, on the street, and just say hi to a stranger. Can we change our world to be less angry and try and get it as peaceful? We want peace, so we have to actually build the peace that we want to experience. And sometimes it is a matter of setting the example, or it's about teaching, or it's about giving it to those who need it the most. So today, we really need to be spending as much love as we can. He posted, ironically, is, can you love your enemy? And it's like, that's the one he posted, you know, sexual negative chat. So I find that really, really interesting. Out of over 900 videos, you pick the one of, Can you love your enemy? And you came across and posted as if you were going to be my enemy. And not buying into it. Feel free, if you need to express as much negative stuff, I am asking everybody on my channel to respond in the most loving, understanding way. See that it's a lack of love and not necessarily just an interest in having a war or fighting with people. The fighting will feed his anger, and he will come back more and more. But showing this guy love, it'll be gone fast. Showing this guy hate, the conversation and the hateful things will continue and grow, and that's all we'll see on there is a whole pile of negative comments. You want positive comments in there, he won't be able to last. He is going to be the master of his game. And if he wants to live in that much anger and pain, he will be gone right away because we're not feeding it. Or he can transform the pain he's in and try and receive something that he's never had before. So it's up to you. Call in all people that are actually looking for peace. Now it's time to show up. When an enemy appears, what will you do? Will you be hateful, negative, or loving? Peace out.